We've heard there are supplies in the area, but there's uniforms skulking around too. Watch each other's backs. Sons of bitches.
So this is something that has been bugging me for some time. I've experienced it all too often, and I hope Naughty Dog doesn't ignore it with the second game. I know a lot of people praise Last of Us for its single player campaign, which I've played multiple times. Trust me, I love it as well. But what's kept me coming back to the remastered version of the game across 6 years is the multiplayer. In this video, I'm going to dive into one of Last of Us's biggest issues and hoping the sequel, when it drops early next year, is better taken care of. So hit that like button if you can, as it always helps. But to dive into this, Naughty Dog, please don't ignore multiplayer problems with the sequel. Please, please, please don't do it. Don't produce a great game mode and kind of just let it stagger on for years to come with no real changes. Because while the multiplayer is addictive and I've kept coming back to it, things like some of the weapons which are OP annoy me, and the fact that you pay for these weapons with real world money is also annoying. But what annoys me the most about the game on the PS4 is the crashes. Error CE-34878-0. I've memorized that because of how many times it comes up on my screen. I'll be in the middle of a great insane match and my team is turning the tides and we're winning now, but then I'm cut off. The game crashes and this error, this beautiful CE-34878-0, comes up time and time again. While I get Naughty Dog has moved on to other games, but if you're going to make a multiplayer mode, supply it with some decent updates, especially if the community has been supporting it for 6 years. 6 years we've been still playing this game. Maybe a small portion of the team can focus on minor updates here and there. That's what I hope for the sequel. Yes, the story is going to be great, hopefully, but the multiplayer is where my eyes are pointed at. Please, Naughty Dog, have a consistent team looking out for the multiplayer for the sequel and listen to fan feedback as time progresses. You guys have made one of the best multiplayer games around, but you leave it to itself for years without updates. Change this with the sequel. No more crashes. Balance the weapons. And if you're going to do microtransactions, please, for the love of God, don't make weapons purchasable with real world money on the PlayStation Network store. It's surprising that other games get so much flack when they have microtransactions like this one. And here we have Naughty Dog literally making you pay money to get sometimes better weapons, but nobody's doing anything. In the end, have you played Last of Us's multiplayer mode? I personally suggest you do. It's so much fun, some of the best fun you'll ever have in a multiplayer game once you get used to it. So give it a try if you haven't. I'm pretty sure the game is dirt cheap right now online on the PlayStation Network store. So do yourself a favor and get into the multiplayer mode before the sequel comes out. But if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, harass, and overall incinerate the comment section with no purchasable weapons, please. Because I'm pretty sure, regardless of the game, even if you don't play Last of Us, I'm pretty sure all of you out there don't want the ability to purchase better weapons with real world money. It's just not fair. Even if the weapons are cheap, it's just not fair to do, and it shouldn't be a part of a great game like Last of Us or its sequel. So if you feel the same way, destroy the comment section with no purchasable weapons, please, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.